Hey everybody, it's Mississippi Diana again, and today I wanted to talk about friendship. What really is friendship? Think about it. What is it? It is someone who will stand by you through thick and thin. No matter what happens, they'll be there to support you. Asking no questions, forming no negative opinions, just being there for you. How many people do we have in our lives that we can truly call our friends? Many of us have a lot of acquaintances, people that we like, people that like us, but are they truly our friends? No matter what happens, if you call someone, they'll be there for you. If you really need someone, they'll be there to try to give you a helping hand because they really do care about you. That's very rare. That's hard to find. Think about it. How many real friends do you have? I need to ponder that question myself. I feel I've had 4 true and great friends in my life. The first one was my mother, who passed away 2 years ago. Since I had no sisters, my mother and I were very close. We did so much together, and we really liked each other's company. I could always depend on her, and she could always depend on me. The thing that I missed the most with her was as she grew older, it was harder for us to do things together as we always had done in the past. So our friendship changed, and I miss her dearly. I still feel her spiritual presence with me, but physically I miss her. I miss our times together. The second great friend of my life is my husband. We started our relationship online as friends. Nothing more than friends. And foremost, that's what we still are. No matter what happens, we put each other first. We can depend on each other. We make each other laugh. We're secure in the friendship part of our relationship more than any other part. My third friend, her name is Sabrina. I met her when I was a teenager, probably 18, 19 years old. She was older than me, 6 or 7 years older. But at that age, you know, she was mature. She was in her late 20s. She was a true Southern belle. I never met anybody at that point who could cook and decorate and do so many things that I wanted to learn to do. She taught me how to garden. She taught me how to do needlepoint, crochet, how to decorate a room, how to cook a scrumptious meal. I looked up to her. And then things transpired, things happened, and we were separated as, not separated as friends, but we lost contact for about 15 years. I never stopped thinking about her. And just this past year, we came back in contact with each other. And it's like we've never, ever been apart. And that's what you have with people that are really friends. The fourth friend is Mary. Mary is like a niece to me. She's so much younger than I am. And we actually have almost nothing in common other than we both like photography and we both like to talk about the Titanic. Other than that, we don't have a whole lot in common. But Mary keeps me wired. She keeps me geared up. She keeps me wanting to get out of bed and do things. She is a positive force in my life. But Mary lives in Southern Illinois and Sabrina lives in West Virginia. And I'm here in Mississippi. So the one that I have to rely on is my husband. I have met a lot of great people on the internet and even local. But as far as being close friends, I'm not. And sometimes that feels lonely when I would like to go have lunch with someone or just go out junking or taking pictures. My husband does all those things with me. Sometimes, you know, girls would like to be with girls. I've met some cool girls on YouTube. One is Dolores from Hattiesburg, and the other one's Paula from New York. They are great girls, and I kind of foresee in the future them being true personal friends. And that comes with time. But I feel a connection with those two ladies. I don't know what it is. They're both polar opposites from one another, so what does that tell you about how weird I am? That so many different things interest me. So that's my little stance of friendship. Catch what you can when you can. If you can find a few close friends, nourish that friendship. But don't expect that everybody that you meet, everybody that you know, will become or remain a close, trusted friend, because it just doesn't happen. So, that's Mississippi Diana, signing off.